Hey guys, welcome back for an episode of Secret Agent Clank. Today we're going to be doing the prison breakout as Ratchet, and we'll start off by doing catch as, catch can. Well, hey, so there's 8 escapees, and we have to stop them from escaping. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly from the last cutscene. So yeah, we're going to go and try to do that. Try to stop them from escaping. I think at least is that what we need to do. Or is it us who was escaping?
Lacerator energy shots to retarget after hitting their first objective.
Okay. So it looks like the Lacerator's actually got an upgrade in this. It seems a lot better. Oh, someone's trying to escape. Oh, is that the bad guy or... I'm confused. I'm so confused with this. It's ridiculous like how confused I am with what's actually happening. Okay, the Lacerator is a bit better than what it was previously, which is always good. By the way, level up on the Lacerator is going to put us to level 2. I love how like we've only hit level 2 on the Lacerators, but you know, it's fine. Why don't we put down good old B mines? Because the B mines... Yeah. Hey, prisoner, stop escaping. Yeah, I know. It's one of those things that... Wait, what the hell just happened? I kind of glitched there behind something. It doesn't seem too bad, unless we can escape too. I don't think we can, though. I feel like we need to stop these guys from escaping. I love how we're actually in the outside park as well. That's pretty cool. We do have the good old whips. I feel like our main problem here is definitely going to be the little guys, the little blogs. So it looks like they're going to shoot anyone who actually gets near to the gate. So we should be aware of that. Okay, just stay away from it, and then we'll be fine. Or die. That works too. So I've been thinking what's actually happening in the plot of the game. Obviously, Clank, the true bad guy of this game, is sneaking around and trying to release them. As you remember, Clank's ship got stolen, and then he ended up going to the jail cell where Ratchet's been held. And of course, Ratchet's going to be kind of like framed as well with this, because if you remember, his identity is going to be getting used, going to get a bit of brainwashing going on. But other than that, like, there's not really been that much explained in the plot, which I'm a bit disappointed with. Okay, the big guy's going to try to escape here. Come on, bruh, bring it on, get whipped. Come on, get whipped. Just run. Okay, the big Omega guys are normally pretty annoying to kill, but you know, the Nightline God, the actual like guards actually got rid of them. It's nice to actually see a familiar location as well in this area. Like, we've been in this area before with the whole outside like stuff, but it's nice to actually see that they're in a whole new light. You know, like it's actually people are actually trying to escape, and we could actually escape too if you think about it. So that was a bit strange. The game just crashed randomly out of the blue. No idea what just happened. We are back, and we're ready to attack. So I like the idea of this like mission. Don't get me wrong, but I kind of wish it was done a bit better. I don't know. Oh, by the way, we have already added this nanotech upgrade. My game crashed, so just reset from the last checkpoint. But I just feel like this mission could be a lot more interesting, to say the least. It could be very, very smart and very fun. But I feel like it's very just grindy. Like, and it's probably just me thinking that. But I just feel like I'm just protecting. Like, I'm kind of like getting blackmailed by the warden, saying like, oh, you have to get rid of these guys, or else you're going to get in trouble or what have you. So we're having to do it. But I feel like the plot in this game is very like deep if you think about it, with the whole Clank, like a character we haven't seen in ages, might I add. By the way, level 2 on our good old shock rocket there. Fantastic. It's
the Lacerators to lock on to their given target.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we've already heard that once before, but you know, it's one of those things like this game works so well, and I feel like the story is probably one of the biggest selling points. Like, I do feel like it controls like really well as well. Like, I like the idea that you're not just playing as like one set character. Okay, it's fine. One person escapes. It's not like the be all and end all. As you can see, we do have a lot of time. Also, I love how we can't escape. Like, there's literally the guy blocking us, but everyone else can escape. But there we go. We've got the triple wave wrench mod. Amoeboid on a pole. Okay, I want to check something here. So we got a new wrench upgrade. Let's go into imagery. Also, we're missing quite a few like gadgets, aren't we? Like, we've got the ball extractor and the PDA, but other than that, nah. And that actually is all of the wrench upgrades. So this mod allows you to create a hyper strike mod. I like the color scheme. You know, I like it a lot. Okay, we've got some big old king guy to attack. Let's bring it on. Come on. Eat my whip, bruh. Eat my whip. Yeah. Like, it just shows how powerful the whip actually is against the amoeboids, which I like it. A lot of experience for our whip. Fine by me. Of course, people are going to try to escape, which is free experience, you know. We should get some rockets out on these guys and just attack them. I want to put some more explosive B mines. Cause it's one of those things, the B mines work really well in this area. Like, you can just throw them down, and then whenever anyone gets close by, boom, get wrecked. You know what I mean? And it makes them a lot more viable, especially in the ones where they have to get to a certain point and escape. You know, it makes them a lot more interesting to use. And either way, I do like the bee mine gloves anyway. One thing I really respect about this mission, though, is the fact that, like, you can't just, like, camp their spawns. You have to move constantly. Also, that guy took a massive beating like there. He actually tanked a lot of my hits. We got skill points somehow. Thank you very much. No idea what that was for. I'm kind of curious, though. Let's actually have a quick look. That's our first skill point of the game, isn't it? I think it is. Let's have a quick look here. Boom, boom, boom. Blaster overload. Oh, no, we've done that one already. It wasn't actually our first one, but we got the... Just success. We've done that one already. Oh, whip it good. Get 40 kills with the whip. Okay. Easy enough. To be honest, I can't remember how many skill points I've got. I'm normally pretty bad at, like, getting the Insomniac skill points, because a lot of them are really annoying. Especially in the Ratchet & Clank series, because, like, especially the time-based ones. A lot of the time-based ones can soften up the game. Well, I've experienced that in the past. I don't know if it's just the version I was playing, or if it was just me skipping something, but I always had problems with it. And I don't know if that's just me who's had the problems, but, like, I know there's a few problems with Ratchet & Clank and softlocking. I think I mentioned this in the last episode with speedrunning and stuff. And yeah, I just think it's a bit annoying. You know, a bit annoying. Oh god, don't die here. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, I don't have my bee mines down anymore, so I want to go and throw these down over here. Like, it's nice to have. Oh, balls! No, 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 no. Throw that down. Throw that down. Okay, we do have. Oh, okay. I was gonna say we do have enough HP, but we died. Okay, so now we're back on round 5, and let's not die this time. I feel like this challenge isn't difficult. It's just trying to, like, guard, like, multiple areas at once. It makes it hard to actually keep it under control. As you can see, there's actually a guy right there running straight for the gate. Luckily, when you are switching weapons in this game, it does pause. And also, we did just get a nanotech upgrade, which means we're going to do this. Like, nanotech upgrades are like godsends in this game, like, especially in any of Ratchet & Clank, really, except the first one. If you get a nanotech upgrade, you're pretty much set for that challenge. And that is the case here. Also, we could always, like, lay down some mines near the, that's not a bad idea. Near the actual, like, exit, you could just, like, lay down some mines here and just get, like, the mines just to do their own thing. I actually didn't think of that. As you can see, the mines just lock onto anyone, and they do a decent amount of damage. It's not a crazy amount, but it's not actual, like really bad damage. Also, we haven't actually seen any of the mega actual guys in a long time. So the fact that we actually get to see, like, some old school, like, enemies, even though they're not really old school, that was actually in this game, but, you know, from earlier on in the Let's Play, it's nice. It's nice. But there we go, we've got 1,200 bolts. What's the next one? Iron Man. Only the strong can get out alive. 4 lives, and we've got a lot of rockets, so we're going to do this. It looks like prisoners can still escape here and there, but, you know, it's fine. So we're probably going to be taking a lot of damage here. I feel like it's going to be very much catered towards that, like, oh yeah, no matter what you do, you're going to be taking a lot of damage, so be aware of that type thing. Which is fine. It's not going to be too hard. As you can see, I can just keep dodging whenever I want. As long as the guys just don't do something stupid. Also, I want to check out the pork bomb glove.
The pork bomb is the natural evolution of mutation technology. Anyone within the blast radius squeals like a pig.
Okay, let's try this out. Boom. So, I thought it was the morph ray, but it's not. It's the pork bomb gun, which I said glove. I know I did. I don't know how I feel about it. What does it do? Is it like the Groovatron from the new Ratchet & Clank? Maybe. I don't know. I know that's a big thing. I feel like it is. I feel like it's very much like that. Okay, so someone's escaped. It's fine. It's fine. It actually counted as 1, so it's not all bad. I know it was only 1, but I didn't think it was going to count it, but it did. Okay, there we go. Let's get some more kills on these guys. As you can see, we're pretty much doing okay here. The enemies, like the radius of the targets, the b-ball caught targets, can't actually get us, which is fine. Okay, people are still escaping, which is annoying. Okay, quite a few people escaped them, which sucks. Okay, oh, actually not many did. Oh wait, we're still going for it. Okay, boom, keep getting more and more. Okay. I think quite a few did escape there, which is not ideal, but, you know, it's fine. These enemies just really want to escape. Like, I can understand they've been in jail for a while, but, like, they do realize I'm still out there and I'm still going to go and bring them straight back. I'm Ratchet, you know, of Velden. You know, you can't mess around with me. Like, I will bring you back. Don't you worry. Like, if you escape, I'm just going to go and bring you back. Or even better, I'll just kill you and steal your money. So that's literally what Ratchet does, if you think about it. He does kill them and he steals their money. So Ratchet's just a guy you don't want to mess around with. Like, he will rob you, so be aware of that. Okay, let's get some more shot rockets on these guys and just end these guys. You can see they are trying to escape, but, you know, either way, Our B mines can do a lot of damage to him and actually get rid of those guys. But is that everyone? I think it might be. Yes, it is. Triple threat. Crazy? Crazy? Question mark? Okay, okay. Let's start by throwing some B mines. I feel like B mines. If we didn't have B mines, this would be a very difficult challenge. Even with the even if we only had the mine launch, it would still be difficult. It's nice to actually have a mixture of both because it does help out, especially against these guys. Let's actually pull out the pork bomb glove because it seems to be getting experience pretty goddamn fast against these guys. It does turn into. It's kind of like a morph array, but it's a bit different. It's not really a morph array. It's more of a. Actually, it kind of is. Like, it does a lot of damage, but then a certain amount of damage will transform it. I see how it works now. I get it. So it's not like a instant transform like previous editions. It just does a set amount of damage, and after a certain amount of damage, you will transform like that. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, it does take a lot of shots to actually convert someone into, like, the porker. I'm gonna call it a porker. I know, get it because it's a pig. And but other than that, it's not a bad weapon. It's not bad. I don't know how I feel about it. I know, like, I hate getting new weapons at this point in the game because new weapons become kind of irrelevant. Just because you've already got weapons which are, like, pretty high leveled up. And I like to use different weapons. Oh, God. That fireball did hit me, and now I've just lost loads of HP. That's not good. Not good at all. Let's put out some shot rockets here and just get some shot rocket shots on these guys. So, this is definitely one of the harder challenges we've done in this jail cell. The jail prison thing. Oh my god, we just died on round 3. Wow. So we are now back on round 3, and I feel like I've been playing this a bit more smart. I've been using a lot of our good old shock rocket. Since you do get quite a few, like, in one Gadgetron ammo box, so it's kind of like, it's definitely worth using. Especially, like, it actually does damage as it's flying past. As long as it doesn't hit someone, it'll just keep doing damage. A bit of shock damage here and there. It adds up, you know, it does add up. Which is always a bonus. But yeah, I'm going to try to actually level up my bomber, my B mine glove here. As you can see, like, I knew it was close up, so there we go. It's going to put us up to level 3. And that's probably going to do a bit more damage now, which is always bonus. It might have some more B mines, we don't know. I'm trying to be a bit more cautious here as well. As you can see, I am trying to move a bit more. It's just one of those things, it's not worth the risk. Let's kill some of these Tyrannoids. Boom. It's nice to actually see some familiar enemies, and it makes sense why the Tyrannoids are actually here, if you think about it, because the Tyrannoids are actually in the 3rd game quite a bit, and like we now know a lot of the references in this game are linked to the 3rd game with the whole Clink. You know, is it Clink or Clank or Crank or whatever it's called? You guys know what I'm on about. I can't remember his name. It was in the last episode we found out who the mastermind was, and it was like a familiar foe, you know, someone we've seen in the Ratchet & Clank series before. So it's nice to actually see a familiar face, but yeah, we know who the mastermind is now. Simple as. Okay, so I'm wondering, what does this do? Oh, we've got a nanotech upgrade. Boom, bam. That does mean we're going to do this. I feel like you do get a lot of nanotechs pretty fast in this game. Like, no doubt about it, you do get a lot of nanotechs pretty fast. Okay, these guys actually get them out on my nerves here. But there we go, a level 3 on our shock rocket, which we're leveling up goddamn fast. Also, like, guys, did you see that? He walked out and he came back in. He's like, nah, I don't want to leave out there. I want to come back. I don't want to deal with them. Understandable, I know. Like, especially with those, you don't want to escape because then we'll just bring you straight back. So, there we go. Get some B mines on this, and this should be the end of this challenge. And there should be one challenge left. Boom bam, which is going to be the mega challenge, the Battle Royale endgame. Ratchet, prove your worth. Okay, it's only a 4-rounder as well. A pretty easy one. So is this going to be the last arena round? Maybe. Like, we're gonna be getting close to the end of the game because we've done a lot. If you think about it, in this game, we've done a lot of spy stuff, and I can't imagine there's gonna be that much left. Okay, let's turn these guys to porkers. I feel like the actual pork gun doesn't actually level up that fast. It works by the amount of damage done, and yeah, I just feel like it's a very slow level of weapon. Like, compared to the whip, we can hit a lot of enemies. I feel like this would have been a better weapon to have early on in the game, because it does, like, it can have a good blast radius here and there, but it's just not a fantastic weapon. And I'd probably say that now, and it's probably the best weapon in the game now I think about it. Like, that's not what happens. Like, I almost, like, slag off a weapon and it's, like, really good, but I just don't like it. And I just don't know why. I'm just not really that much of a fan of it. And it does a decent chunk of damage. Like, if you look, it does a lot of damage. Well, not a lot, but, you know, it is for a level 1 base weapon. It's not that bad. It could be better though. It could be a lot better. Okay, move it from the laser. Okay, someone's escaping. Let's go and actually put some more B mines down because I don't want to have to deal with that. Get some rockets out as well. Rockets are really good. Like, you know, when you see someone like, oh, they're escaping, you know, just turn around and throw some rockets down. That normally seems to work for us. We will get titanium ball for this as well, so that's always cool. That's always cool. Let's put out some more plasma whip. We haven't actually seen Ratchet escape jail, so maybe maybe we'll actually get to see that, like, after you complete this challenge. Maybe, like, this would be the end, and maybe we can see Ratchet actually get out for his like, non-crimes. Or maybe at the end game, you know, when we actually stop the mastermind behind it all. Maybe that's when Ratchet will get out. I have no idea. But I'm hoping, like, it does, like, address it in a very cool way, like, a very Ratchet and Clank-esque way, like, because that would be really cool. Like, oh, it was obviously this guy, or it was something stupid like it was Drek all along or something. That, like, imagine if like a big plot twist. I don't know why I love plot twists in films and stuff, and I feel like in video games it's that much better. Like, I just love that as well. Okay, we are very weak here, which is not good. Not good. Okay, just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep firing rockets behind us, and just keep moving. Okay, we need some nanotech. Run round 4 here now. Okay, there is some nanotech spawn, which is okay. So just keep spamming it, just keep spamming it. Okay, boom. Okay, 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 we're out of ammo again. Okay, this is not good. Okay, throw some B mines down. Throw some B mines down. Okay, we've got some shock rocket ammo again. Oh, okay, thank God we keep getting this shock rocket, because, like, I don't know what I'd do without the shot rocket in this level. Like, the shot rocket has been a lifesaver in the jail cells. It really has, and I'm not going to take that for granted. Like, it has been probably one of the best weapons we've had throughout this game, to be honest. Like, I know we haven't played as Ratchet that much, but, you know, either way, it's been a very nice weapon to have, and it's worked a lot of the time, and it's worked very well for us. And there we go, we've got the titanium bolt. That does mean we've finished the arena, and we're going to be continuing on with the story. I'm looking forward to what's actually going to happen next, because I've got no idea. Maybe we can find out the mastermind and see what his master plan is, because I don't think it's going to be money orientated. But yep, let's just continue the story. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second.
Clank! Great to see you, old friend. The warden let me have one call since I helped stop the prison break.
Ratchet, is that really you?
No, it's me, all right. Big floppy ears, big green eyes, big hands, big...
Ratchet!
Feet? What?
I am working to get you out of there. I just picked up a lead. Hang in there, Ratchet, and I will see you soon.
So it looks like it's going to be a bit of a chase scene. Okay. Let's dive straight into it. Okay, so it's another one of these, so we're going to get to do another challenge here, but it's actually a new vehicle. Okay, we've got some mines. What else do we have? I've got some rocket. Oh my god. That is a lot of rockets. A lot of rockets. Okay, let's slow down and get rid of these guys. Okay. Boom. Okay. Oh my god. Like, I'm loving the vehicles in this game. Like, the vehicles work so well. Like, I just love them so much. I feel like I'm such a fanboy. So it looks like we're chasing... Okay, it looks like we're chasing after the bad guy. We're going to actually get to fire... Oh my god. So there's going to be enemies in front of us and behind us. We are chasing the mastermind. Okay, oh god, we just take a hit there, which is not good. But overall, like, I feel like these driving segments are fantastic. Let's lay down some mines. Boom, eat those mines. You won't see that coming. Okay, we're gonna have to do some jumps. Ooh, oh god, ooh. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this game feels very smooth, like, when you're in these driving segments. And I think it's on a PSP, that's pretty... It's pretty fun. Like, these levels are really well done. And I'm amazed at how well they run. Okay, continue point. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a multiple segment based race thing. Okay, and there's probably going to be some challenges for this as well. So let's just do some serpentine here. Oh, let's drop some mines then, since it's not getting out of the way. There we go. Okay, jump. Okay, ooh. So I'm loving the idea that, like, we are actually going to try to, like, get Ratchet out of jail, which is always a bonus. It's always a good thing. But other than that, I don't know what's going to really happen. Like, of course we're following this guy here, and... Oh, yeehaw. Yo, okay. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa. I was like, whoa, yeah. Yep, that's me. Okay, I was getting jumbled all in my words there. Okay, I'm not going to lie. This mission is awesome. So, are we outside the prison right now? We have to be outside the prison or something, if you think about it, like...
Plus square to avoid enemy missiles.
Oh, wait, what? So we can... So if we do that, we go to... I see, okay. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. The amount of stuff that they've added to this game, and I'm pretty sure it won't appear in another Ratchet and Clank game unless they do another, like, Secret Agent Clank segment. It's really exciting, like, some of the stuff that they've thought of, and mad respect to Insomniac for this. Yeah, it's actually not Insomniac who made this, is it? It's, High Impact Games, I think it is, not Insomniac. I know Insomniac came with the initial idea, but, yeah, I think it's rad. Oh my god. Wow, that is a very tight one. Also, I love how the AI actually just crashed. I don't know if you guys saw that. Okay, boom. I actually didn't want that to drop because I knew that was going to hit me. Get lost. Okay, I love how the AI is glitching, like, really bad. We're going to go on the right path here. Let's go up here. Can we go up here? We can. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not going to lie. Imagine if there was a lot more secrets like that in this game. Okay, we just kind of glitched again. That would have been so epic. Just imagine having all these different lanes you could actually go down and stuff. Oh, like, I don't know why I'm fangirling so much about this, but I just feel like it works so well. Okay, we're still going around another checkpoint here. Okay, more of these bikes. I want to know how this going to be a bumpy ride. I want to know how the henchman has actually got this many people into the prison. Like, if you think about it, like we only got here by why am I calling him the kingpin or whatever? Because we all already know it's not the kingpin. It's nefarious as Roby created to get rid of us in the third game. But yeah. How did they get so many like gangsters on this planet? If you think about it, there's like so many gangsters. It's crazy. And I'm not complaining. Like I am enjoying this a lot, but it kind of makes no sense. Like there's a lot of gangsters on this one planet where we're trying to save Ratchet. Makes like no sense to me at least. But yep, I love how all the work robots, unless it's like an inside job, that could be like there could be an inside job. The warden's like, I think I solved it. The warden's in on it. Has to be. So we've got some quests here. We've got a rush hour, so hit them harder, race stronger. Okay, we got to kill a lot of enemies again. I feel like we get these a lot now. They're not too bad. I do feel like a lot of the levels are rehashed in this game. Like as you can see, this is literally just the exact same as the snowball one and the boat one, but it's just it feels different. Like I know it's not different; it's totally the same, except you can do this now every so often and stuff. But it feels different, even though I know it's not. You know what I mean? I think you guys get what I mean. It may be the exact same concept, but it just feels a bit different. Okay, I hate that water physics, man. Okay, let's just run one of these over here. Boom. Oh, come on. Come on, get lost, bikes. Come on. There we go. I did take a hit myself, but it's fine. There probably will be nanotech on the way anyway, so let's just get rid of these guys. Boom. Okay, I feel like bombs going to be a very vital thing in this level. Big time. Okay. Okay. I don't know if we got that guy. Yeah, we did. Okay. So, two more of these guys. Let's just bomb them. Boom. Get wrecked. Okay. So, I don't know why I feel like this game is just getting more and more fun the more I play. I don't understand why it got such a poor rating. It's probably because it was a handheld. But I knew there was a PS2 version of this game which came out in 2009, which I do plan on playing. I do plan on playing the PS2 versions of Ratchet and Clank. I'm just playing the PSP because that's how it was initially designed. You know, it was for a PSP, you know. And I want to play I actually do want to play the PS2 ports of this game to see how it runs, how it looks. Does it feel any different type thing, you know what I mean? And I really want to do that, and only time will tell with that. Okay, we're going to jump again. Let's go. Yeehaw. I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to lie, he sounds really bored when he says, like, yeehaw. Okay. As you can see, we've pretty much got this in the bag now. Like, we're over halfway, and we've just hit the halfway on our timer. Like, I feel like these challenges aren't too bad, but I'm kind of glad they're actually in the game, because they do give you a bit more bolts, and that does mean we can get more and more weapons. So I'm wondering, in the final level, are we going to get to play as Clank, or is it going to be Ratchet, or is it going to be both, or what? I'm hoping it's one of those like reunions like Clank, we actually do get Ratchet out before the end of the game. Because I feel like that would be a really good idea, just like, because Ratchet hasn't had really any difference other than just the arenas. Like, I'm hoping Ratchet does have a bit more, like, things to play with in the final boss fight, or maybe he'll appear randomly in the final boss fight. That would be just epic. But only time will tell on that, because I do feel like this is very much a Clank-focused game. But I kind of wish there was a bit more Ratchet in it. And, yeah. Okay, let's turn. Boom. As you can see, these challenges aren't too bad. We've got a minute left to actually kill however many enemies, you know. It's going to be... It's pretty much done. Like, it's... Yeah. You guys know... There we go, we've won. Driving test. Collect all the rings. All of them. So we can't miss any rings. Okay, this is going to be a bit annoying. So we can't miss any of the rings. We can slow down massively, though, if it comes to it. Like, we can always just do that. I don't really want to do that, though, because it kind of will ruin the fun of it. But, yeah. Okay. Okay. I do feel like Sonic the Hedgehog. Balls. Wait, is it collect all the rings? I want to restart. Is it... Oh, 1 minute. Let's have a look at it. Quick challenge. Collect the... Oh, it's just collect the rings. Oh, I just quit for no reason. Okay, we're back to where we were. I did just miss that ring again. It just says collect the rings, so I presume we just need to collect rings. Oh my god, how many... Oh my god, how much stuff's going on here? It's crazy. This is ridiculous how much stuff's going on. Okay, we just missed quite a few rings there. Okay, I feel like this is going to be the hardest ring challenge we've had so far. Also, this is very bright on my screen. Like, I'm literally struggling to see this. Okay, there's just so much stuff happening in this world right now. It's ridiculous. I feel like this is definitely going to be the hardest ring challenge we've had. And, yeah. Okay. Also, are we driving a car? I thought we were driving a spaceship. I'm really curious, like, is this a spaceship or is it a car or is it both? I'm honestly really just curious about what we're actually driving here. But yeah, I'm really curious on how many we need to get here. I'm hoping it's not like something ridiculously high. Okay, we did just miss that one. We should have slowed down for it. It's fine. If that's the case, we'll just keep retrying and keep speeding up. We've only failed this once, I'm pretty sure, the ring challenge once. So maybe we won't fail it again. Like, or hopefully not. But look how bright that is. Well, it's really bright on my screen. I don't know how it is for you guys, but wow, that really hurts my eyes. But yes, we're just about halfway, you know. I feel like we're going to be able to do this. I feel like there's going to be a lot more rings than what there were previously. But only time will tell with that. Oh, I hate the water sprinklers, man. I really do. Okay, let's get that one. Okay, jump. Okay. I'm loving the fact that, like, a lot of the old textures are back as well. Like, these little vents here, which was just left and right there. They've been in previous Ratchet and Clank games. I kind of like the little, like, aspects, because you can tell you're actually in the same galaxy as Veldin and Metropolis and all that, just because, like, there's Gadgetron and there's, like, little textures which makes it feel the same. You know what I mean? And that might sound really weird to you guys, but to me, like a hardcore, like, Ratchet and Clank fan, it feels really natural and it feels really nice. And the fact that they've actually returned to their roots with this game, and yeah, it just feels really good. By the way, we did it. There you go. 60 rings. They gave us a lot of rings to think about it. But there we go. Let's skip challenges now, because we've done them all, and let's continue on with the story yet again.
Easy there, buddy. I'm just doing my job.
Where is Clank?
He's got an underwater headquarters on this planet. There's no way to get there unless you've got a submarine. Whoa! I think I'm working for the wrong side.
So it looks like we're not going to free Ratchet until later on. Oh wait, there's a Clank segment. There's a Quark segment as well. Jesus, there's so much stuff happening in this episode. But yeah, it looks like we're not going to free Ratchet till later on in the game. Looks like, or maybe the end credits.